Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 2-Minute Drill, brought to you by the Holiday Inn City Center in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I'm Jim Powers, and joined as always by Associate Commissioner of the Valley Football Conference, Mike Kern. And Mike, three teams once again remain locked into the top 25, but we're coming down the home stretch.
Yeah, it's playoff implication time. Every game this week, we've got 5 of them. Each one of them has playoff implications. 4 of the 5 have a ranked team playing in it.
That's going to be a great weekend. We'll talk a little bit more about that here very shortly. But Youngstown State really playing some great football. They've won 2 games this season on last-minute drives. Kurt Hess really doing a great job.
Well, the Penguins are living and dying by their quarterback, a senior quarterback who's the all-time passing leader in school history. They're living a lot because Kurt's playing very well this year, having a great season.
And another team that's having a great season, and it was a team that was picked dead last in the preseason poll. What an improvement Joe Glenn and South Dakota have made.
Yeah, probably the most improved team. We've seen them all this year. Probably the most improved teams we've had in the league is South Dakota. They've played great. They were in the game until the very end last week at Youngstown State, playing against their former team of Joe Glenn, Montana, nationally ranked, coming to town to Vermillion this week. Good luck to South Dakota. I think we got them.
It's going to be a fun weekend. So let's talk a little bit about Missouri State, and they've kind of starting to hit their stride. It's not so much the offensive side for the Bears. Terry Allen's got that defense playing great, and they did some unbelievable things this past weekend.
Bears have won 3 in a row. Last week they had 4 interceptions. 3 of them returned for touchdowns. Jeremy Springer shared the Defensive Player of the Week honors in the league, but that's a league record, 3 pick sixes in one game.
Unbelievable stuff. And then finally a couple players making some noise on the national level.
I mentioned Jeremy Springer. He was not National Player of the Week. Tevin Allen of Illinois State was National Defensive Player of the Week. Martin Ruiz of Youngstown State was the National Freshman of the Week.
Outstanding. We're in the playoff stretch. We're going to talk a lot more next week, but teams are getting cranked up for the playoffs, Mike. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
For Mike Kern, I'm Jim Powers. Glad to have you on board with us. This is the Missouri Valley Football Conference 2-Minute Drill, brought to you by the Holiday Inn City Center in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.